All right. Just to think about this, about 10 minutes been up now. It's 12:07, roughly 10 minutes, so about like 1:55 or whatnot. It just got this loud ringing. They just cut it up. As soon as I opened my eyes, about 10 minutes ago after, they dozed me off around midnight. That's 2 hours. They tacking where the kidney's supposed to be on the left side, sharp pains, microwaving to the point you turn your face. It's like they holding straight light bulbs on the eyeballs, drill holes, new holes on the lower part of my tooth and behind the gum area. Microwave in the head, ringing loud to the point where it's just obsessed. Now, this was wild about it. Usually they do it because they simulate in the voice. You can hear them regularly simulate the voice, but if a person you simulate the voice and you don't want them interrupting, they usually put them right back to sleep. But what they did is did something. Usually, this what they want, a reaction out loud. Like, look when he wake up, he just start talking to himself, or he just start. But by now, everybody know what it comes like: systematic torture, overbearing tactics, coercion, suggestive material, along with chemical, biological, germ, and nerve agents for a year plus, but a year since things fell in, the place to finally emphasize what was already expected, this organ harvesting and this force flag being utilized as a throw off, for it. But just to do it and then they act like, oh, he interrupted, like, oh, here he come, and then do the ring so you hear the voice. Oh, yo, you simulating my voice again, simulations all day, all night. They know that's not me. That's never me. False testimonies, false accusations, false implications, false witnesses, false admissions, false confessions, false awareness, meaning and forced indications of race, religion, and politics when they tried to make it like it was about bug, perv, and shit with all the threats. We're going to kill this relative, do this, sell this child as sex slavery, do that, blame these people, wrongfully accuse these to have justification so they can rape more, murder more, displace more, fearmonger more, jeopardize more. You understand? Like Lavina Johnson and things like that, Troy Ford, and the rest of them, they have spoke out as well as situations like Rashawn Brazell and those where they sit back laughing or microwave them as it comes out. You got individuals sitting charged up for shit that's very, very clear, obvious. It's the work of others. And this is what I'm going through. It's a similar frame up. So they think they get a promotion or some kind of advancement. So they make it look like, where he at? Oh, he high now. He sleep. What's up? He high now. He sleep. He home. He in a hotel. He locked up. Um, you understand? Like they giving countless. He's part of a sleep study. He's part of the one-way trip to Mars. He was an experiment to MK Ultra Operation Northwoods, where he do our do they dirty work after mind control, similar like they did in Anna's place with West with that, or the 125th Street BRC would do head cut off, or Lamy Price where they forced them things into equation, or the James E. Davis thing, which was also 2003, right before, well, that was July 23rd, I believe, 2003, right before they had the situation escalated with me, and you had the blackout 24 hours later. You had the whole blackout from New York to Canada, which was around like August 14th. Now they freezing, can nigga jinx me. There's nothing around but this virtual environment, computer mediated reality. But anybody by now, you promote one thing on me, one picture. He complied and he showed it wasn't what they was promoting. It was the actual false flag cover up of the organ harvesting, plus to get them access to countless other organs and sex slaves, servitude, and wrongful convictions, which they brag about openly and sit back. That's what you call the genocide right here. So I don't care if you coming from a county, if you coming from a jail, you coming from a medical institution, you coming from some kind of factor of military government, some factor of space, like you're all part of genocide. So when you promote one thing, you steer your kid in front of it. This ain't just like PJ Vito and Michaela Capers, which they, like to emphasize, yo, look how we got away with that. Ain't nobody checking on that. Ain't nothing gonna happen from that. I'm telling you, this gonna be different. That's why you got worldwide attention on this one. You understand? That Ark of the Covenant Higgs bossing guarantees this. Like I said, carry on is never me. It's not no testimony. That's all their words, their simulations, while drugging them or overbearing tactics, systematic torture day in, day out. Same way they tortured, raped, and beat and starved and froze at 80 plus year old when shit got hot. They started yelling to you, oh no, we say she in the hospital. Started going in lucid dreams to have a relative voice. Oh no, she's in the hospital. And they realized that shit looked crazy. You got countless videos of you torturing her leg, swole up twice the size like an elephant leg, her wrists all swole up, her jaw, nose all fractured. You done had to punch it all in the nose. So, oh shit. Yo, nah, she in the hospital. You know, you did that with Latoya Harper Graham. Oh yeah, the hospital. Yeah, all right. People see them videos and it's just you ain't realize same people you violate have access to everything and same people you crisscrossing now they're accessible where you are, where you claim he had through these moon programs, these SSP secret space programs, these Mars defense forces and all these aspects. Solar wardens and all this. At the end of the day, it's sort of genocidal. Like when they look at this 20 and back and all these other aspects you throwing in it, and they see the Ark of the Covenant Higgs box connected with Kareem Foster, they come to the realization right here. Listen, they got him now. So anybody promoting it, this is how to be determined from those on the outside. Same shit you doing, feeding them glass, starving them, different aspects of torture. Same way you microwave just now, wipe doze off, you wake them up, microwaving them, cooking them, drill new holes in his mouth, crushing his brain, but you simulating his voice simultaneously from a distance, sometimes yelling at her, all right, get ready. Back and forth all day, all night. Anytime he turn his back, he go to wash a motherfucking pot or mop the floor. You yeah, like if you watching porn or what. So it show what y'all trying to force into an equation term because you looking for coming. Like they said, the government, the military said, bunch of opportunists looking for advancement. They nothing but sideshow freaks. They gonna fuck everything up. Look what y'all doing. You guys visit thinking they really advanced. And that show, it's like they're psychics too. You understand? They need to be utilized because they medium and channeling is just amazing how they call this old silly bottom of the barrel shit. No matter what race, color, creed, tag, right, position, and rank you is, it's right in front of your face. And they call like airheaded individuals think they more than they not.